It would crow at the right time, not 1 minute late, not 1 second early, waking up not only the master or the mistress who fed it, but the rest of the community to be up and doing.
The Electoral Commission has reiterated.
Remember when we used to tell each other, early in the morning, tomorrow, when we hear the crow of the African black cock, you must know it's me, myself, and I, saying thank you for everything you've done for me today, and of course, previously. Yet when the festivities came, we're so much in a hurry to dehumanize the African black cock. What did we do? We assassinated it and served its corpse on our place, which we proudly called food. This is the African historic class with a big fat stick tall, standing erect and very hairy every morning, like the cedar of Lebanon, the African black cat. And our African proverb today is as interesting as all you have heard so far. Oh my God. It says, and I quote, the true height of the frog will be known when it dies. The true length is an Akan proverb. The true length of the frog will be known when it dies. My brother, my sister, amongst the Akans, when this is said, and this was chosen to commemorate World Save the Frog Day, it means the truth will out at the right time. That's what it means. The truth will out pretty soon. It means no matter how long it takes, the time will certainly come. My brother, my sister, this is what we are saying. You know, when you look at the frog, it looks round and small, but when it jumps or springs out there to catch an insect, you wonder where it all of a sudden got that elasticity from to become longer. Sometimes you see it small, other times you see it long. But the proverb says, don't you be so much in a hurry to figure out the length of the frog. The day it dies, you will certainly see how long it is. It simply means no matter what you do, you can never suppress the truth. You have been lying to your friend's boyfriend that your friend is a bad person, all because you want your friend's boyfriend. He believes you and starts to date you and gives you all the good things. You think you are on top of the world. The truth is about to come out. And when the truth comes out, everything you have swallowed shall be vomited. You would be in the biggest of all disgrace. You have lied that your teacher raped you. And for that matter, your teacher has been sacked in disgrace. The truth will out. Upon treni war, na ehu ne tintin. You have lied that an uncle of yours raped you. That uncle has been ostracized, kicked out of the family, rusticated, and sent, oh my God, away. The truth will out. I remember a friend of mine went to tell his friend, her husband. So the wife of a friend of mine, years back, went to tell the husband, I just finished speaking with Blakk Rasta. And Blakk Rasta said, when you came to Ghana the other day, you had girls around you. You were sleeping with girls left, right, and center. And because of that, I want divorce. And they all know that, yeah, Blakk Rasta speaks his mind. So my friend said he believed what his wife said. And then he gave me a call. When I answered the call, yabby, 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 started shouting. I almost was going to tell him, hey, me and you don't have this. I am your big brother despite everything. Show respect. If you can't show respect, get out of here. But I cooled down and I listened to him. When I came to Ghana, did I even see you? Did I see you? And now you are here telling my wife that when I came, I was sleeping around and blah, 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 blah. I thought it was some comic joke. I said, put your wife on the line. Put it on speaker. I said, you said I spoke with you? When? And I told you this. She said, yes, you spoke to me. You were the one who told me my husband was sleeping with women when he came to Ghana. Yeah. And every man becomes emotional when he sees his wife cry. He threw about 1 million insults at me, like America threw missiles at Iran. I didn't say anything. I wanted to find time and call this lady and ask her, sweetheart, I didn't want to say anything because I believed that there was a reason you had to tell this big lie on me. But after some time, I told myself, you know what? Forget about it. Your friend has disrespected you, believed his wife and all that. So I let it go. About 3 months later, my friend called. When I answered the call, I'm here to confess, I'm really sorry. My wife told me that in fact she just wanted to know what I did in Ghana. You know, whether when I came I was misbehaving or not. And the only one who would speak the truth is you. That's why she used you. I hung up immediately. The lady called me about 10 times, different occasions. I refused to answer. I was hurt. My brother, if you are looking for somebody to lie on and you choose me, it means that you don't even respect me in the first place. You choose somebody who has a bad reputation. So when you lie, everybody will believe that what you are saying is the truth. True or false? My brother, my sister, the truth finally came out. Family members have to call and beg and say, you know what? Today as I speak, husband and wife are probably no more. But it is not because of me. It is because of the truth. The truth is very important. When you always speak the truth, you would hurt a lot of people, but the glory will come to you. After all, the truth is the most important thing in life. You might lie to praise people, but they won't believe you when you come to talk to them about serious things. They will look for the truth talker who they hate so much to talk to them about what is the real situation. Think about it deeply. Today is Save the Frog Day. And we are saying, from the Akan proverb, when we get to the bridge, we will cross. And again, remember, no matter how long you suppress the truth, it's like a cock. The moment the pressure eases off, it pops up to the surface. Nobody can ever bury the truth. And when you speak the truth, don't be shy and don't be afraid.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Papa J, and I'm a regular student of the African history class. I love the African proverbs, Anomantua, original.
Yeah, this is Jack Coffee. Why? We're listening to Blakk Rasta, African history class. We also students here, and we like it. Yeah, more African stories, African history. You see?
The African history class. In fact, Blakk Rasta has brought something new. And this is where we are all listening to our own history. Ghana, Bakwasem, Bibi Mai, Bakwasem, Black, Nyamisha.
Otororo mono African history class sama. Otororo mono African history class sama. Blakk Rasta grono.
Blewe, blewe, blewe miada pelo, blewe miada pelo, blewe.
Agbolosu no alodo. Agbolosu kritu padà pàyàn tó máa kazo ògbólógìdìgì sówó nu mamọ́ kékeré levo àdá levo agbolosu chakrisu ebe nọgùmọ̀ fali kékeré tọmọdọ́ àpònú yẹ́dọ̀kọ̀nù àgbẹ̀gbẹ̀ àhòvẹ̀ ẹ̀dàmọ̀lá àchíànkọ̀ àchíàkọ̀nù logosiamu òdúbùbù yebu èsùjì hàn ló tọmù nyìnàwó ẹ̀wì kótókòlówó tọ́ àfàpọ̀lọ́wòlá mọ̀wó nọ́ọ̀mà òmìàvẹ̀dù tẹ́tẹ́ mìlẹ̀tẹ́ tó tẹ̀lé káàbàmọ̀vẹ̀ pọ́npọ́n ebe nọ̀zùmọ̀jáde kàzùmọ̀dọ̀ àbọ̀nù kérésìtò àgbàtúrẹ́ ó agbolosu nù àlọ́tò Blakk Rasta mọ̀yọ̀ zọ.
Class, and today, several years ago, African people put themselves on the map of history. This is what is referred to as today in African history, and I need you to come along. Now, today, my brother, my sister, oh my God, yes, today, oh yes, today, in 1937, South African medical researcher Max Taylor developed the yellow fever vaccine at the Rockefeller Foundation in New York City. Today in 1967, Mrs. Robert W. Clayton was elected president of the YWCA. Yes, the first black president of the organization. And today in 1970, Little Roy recorded Keep On Trying for Lloyd Darley, the matador. Today in 1992, mutinous troops in Freetown, Sierra Leone overthrew the government of President Joseph Momo. Today in 1992. And finally today in 1994, Germany's Federal Constitution Court decided to decriminalize private use of marijuana and hashish. So in Germany today in 1994, you could smoke ntampe without any problem. You could use ntampe and hashish and there wouldn't be a problem at all. This is what it is. Today, we are taking you all the way to South Africa, to a very beautiful river by name Lake Funduji. Lake Funduji. This is where we are taking you to today. and I need you to take me off. This is the African history class. My brother, my sister, we're taking you to Lake Funduji. Lake Funduji. It is a lake that is so special to a group of people in South Africa called the Vavenda people. Now, the Vavenda people are so special in their culture, beliefs, and traditions. Lake Funduji is nestled in South Africa's South Pansberg Mountains. South Pansberg Mountains. And it's a place of profound spiritual power. And the only natural inland lake in the country formed by an ancient landslide. For the Vavenda people, it is not just a body of water, but a sacred portal to the ancestral realm. My brother, my sister, how did this lake come into being according to the Vavenda people? And this is the lake. It is the only one of its kind, an inland lake formed by landslides in South Africa. But the Vavenda people believe that something else happened in the formation of the lake. A leper, you know who a leper is? Somebody who suffers from leprosy, was walking around the area and he asked for water and food. And he was rejected by the people around. Those who had kraals in the area, farmers, all refused him food and water. So he decided to curse the people. Immediately the ground opened and swallowed the whole village. Owners of kraals, farmers, and so on and so forth. Everybody was swallowed here. And then water all of a sudden started to come out of the place. According to the Vavenda people, late at night or early in the morning, when everywhere is quiet, you can hear the voices of the people who were swallowed there and formed that lake. You would hear their murmuring. You would even hear the muffled sounds of drums right there from the lake. Now, it's a source of power. To take a bath in this lake is to get power of protection. You are protected. It also enhances fertility for young ladies. And it gives you protection. In fact, it is protected by two powerful spirits. The spirit of the python and the spirit of the crocodile. These are the two forces. The crocodile spirit gives you the fighting spirit, the power and the protection of the crocodile. You see how its skin is so hard and cannot be penetrated. That's the kind of protection you get when you take a shower in this lake. The python is seen to be sexy and very fertile. So women who take a bath in this become fertile even if they were barren. In modern day, my brother, my sister, when visitors come, they are not permitted to go so close to the river. They stand on top of the mountain range and some other high points to be able to look at the lake properly. Today we decided to take you to South Africa.
Luca Production.
Fire, fire.